The Huawei watch is arguably the best smartwatch to get these days, even among the watches that have been released after it. It took a while to get a large selection of smartwatches to arrive on the scene, and though there are many to choose from now, the Huawei watch is still the best one to get. There's a few reasons to pick up this watch over the others, so let's dig in. First of all, the design. Back when smartwatches were first coming out and LG released the G Watch, I did not bite, mainly because I wanted to invest in something that actually looked like a watch, not a toy. No offense to the G Watch, but it looked very cheap and not worth the money. Although it was exciting back then to have a smartwatch arrive on the scene, so I waited for the Moto 360, the first generation, and I'm glad that I did. Fast on forward since then, I've owned the LG Urbane the first generation and also the TicWatch first generation. All three that I've owned look like real watches and function just fine. The Huawei watch not only looks like a real watch, it has a crisp display, premium materials, and plenty of variations to choose from, which leads me to my next point. It's very customizable. Most smartwatches only come with 1 to 3 designs to choose from, most of the time only options of black, brown, or a metal wristband, at best giving the option of silver or gold frames. The Huawei watch comes in countless variations to choose from, meaning there's a Huawei watch for everyone. Huawei is one of the only companies that actually kept the ladies in mind. There's designs for ladies, gentlemen, no matter what kind of design that you like, whether it's classic or a modern look, Huawei's gonna have something for you. Most smartwatches these days are catered to guys, and it's nice to see that Huawei is providing something for everyone regardless of your demographic. Another neat factor about this is that it's got really good compatibility. Obviously it works with Android because it uses Android Wear, but it also works with iOS devices, which is great because iOS just really doesn't have that many great options to choose from in the smartwatch department. Personally, even if I use an iPhone, I wouldn't use an Apple Watch. In my opinion, the Apple Watch looks like a toy and it's way overpriced. Again, this is where the Huawei watch provides something for everyone because it is iOS compatible. If you're an iPhone user, I would seriously consider getting this watch if you're in the market for a new smartwatch. Being that the Huawei watch works with both Android and iOS, it's a must-buy watch, especially if you like to bounce between the two platforms. The next point is really catered towards the techies. This watch is fully compatible with the next version of Android Wear that's coming out, and you can actually see the developer preview to that. And we learned that at the I/O conference just a few months ago, that the Huawei watch was one of the few that could actually do that, so it's really neat that you can be able to kind of tinker around and see what's coming. With that said, you know that you're going to get timely updates. It's got plenty of bells and whistles on the inside of Android Wear with this Huawei watch. You've pretty much got all the options that you can get out of a smartwatch. So if you're a techie and like options and functions, this is definitely the watch to look out for. The last point, and probably one of the more important ones, is that the price is very nice. And this might be my favorite point because with that said, from all of the things that I said above, Huawei sets this thing for sale quite often and at a very nice price. I think it's on sale more than it is not. Mind you've got to watch where the deals happen because it's not going to be all at the same time. There's good deals on Amazon, their own store, and also places like Best Buy. One of the recent sales that happened had it only for about $200, which is a heck of a deal. Be sure to follow BaneTech on your favorite social networks as we will do our best to let you know when those sales go on. And I'll include links at the bottom of this post. The Huawei watch is the best smartwatch to get because of the elegant design variations and it won't break the bank. The Huawei watch is worth every penny. Lastly, not only the watch is a great deal, it comes with a culture of users who are very proud of what they own. Once you get the watch, join the Google Plus community and follow the hashtags HotchFaceWednesday and Huawei Watch to see what owners are posting across social media. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that these were some good points to help point you in the direction if you're in the market for getting a smartwatch, that this is probably, well, it is the best deal that you can get on the market right now. What's your thoughts about the Huawei watch? Is this something that you've had your eye on? Is this one that you own? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see the videos that I produce when they come out so you can be one of the first ones to see it. And until then, stay techie.